Okay, so we're going to take a look at this introduction to this online class, and it's kind of a brief summary of the syllabus for the class. And so if you're brand new to taking online classes, you can go to this link, and this provides orientations so that you can better understand the course. I'll try to do my best in providing information that you need, but these orientations are for all classes that are using Canvas, the course management system used by all general education classes. And Canvas is a password protected program accessed through the internet. So take a look at that if you've never taken an online class before. So some tips for success. Students often take online courses with the belief that it'll require less effort on their part to succeed, but actually online coursework requires much more independent effort by students than an on-campus course. This course is also a short-term course, which means we cover 16 weeks of information in 10 weeks. And since you do not attend class in person, that can make it also a challenge. In order to successfully complete an online course, students need to invest between 8 to 10 hours per week for each class, reading the textbook and online information, completing assignments, listening to lectures, and completing quizzes. And what you have to keep in mind is that instructors can track the number of times you log on to the course and the number of hours you spend online each week. And so they can keep track of how much effort you're putting into the class. Since this class is a short-term class, there is no time to submit late work. So you need to commit to submitting your work on time. Establish a schedule so you can do that, where you log in several times per week and spend a designated amount of time working on your class. This makes it more likely that you'll succeed in your course and learn the material you need to be a skilled child development professional. And that's our goal. We want to make sure that you're learning what you need to learn to be able to do that. Canvas assists you in staying organized by providing due dates in many formats. There's a course summary at the end of the syllabus. There's a calendar in the general Canvas menu. And there's also upcoming events. Assignments that you complete in this class need to reflect that you read the textbook and my postings, you've listened to the lectures, and make sure that your responses are reflective, thoughtful, and thorough. Your personal experience or opinion is only appropriate when it's specifically requested. And this will not only result in earning more points if you make sure that you're being thorough, thoughtful, and reflective, but also assist you in doing well on the quizzes. So the class is organized in modules found on the home page, and these modules revolve around 4 quizzes of the course, the chapters, and other information important for the quiz. An application assignment can be found on the home page for each chapter and other important information in the modules. And each of these application assignments must be completed by the designated due date. And these activities are meant to assist you in completing the module assignments and studying for the quizzes. So they're not just busy work. And often the information that you need to complete the module assignment is included in the application assignments, and these are worth 5 points each. Every time you miss one, it's 5 points, and if you miss more than one, they add up. For each module, there will be a discussion issue for a total of 4, and you must make a posting in response to the topic and make a factual comment regarding one other person's posting, making sure to mention their name in the posting. And you're expected to keep an open mind and be respectful and non-judgmental of diverse points of view. And you can find the discussions in each module and under the discussions in the menu. There'll be 4 module assignments related to the material presented on each quiz, and all written work must be typed and checked for spelling and grammar errors and submitted within the text box of the assignment or uploaded in a file. You will find the module assignments listed under the section of the course, that section of the course, and under assignments in the menu. Something to keep in mind about uploaded files. The best uploaded files to use are Microsoft Word documents or PDFs. Pages does not work at all in Canvas. These module assignments are worth 20 points. So it makes sense to do all of these module assignments because not completing one is a big hit. 20 points will be a big hit on your total score and your grade. There will be 4 quizzes focusing on the topics of each of the 4 modules, and there's study guides for each of the quizzes within the module. Your score will be available directly after you complete the quiz. And quizzes will include multiple choice and true-false questions. And you'll be able to use your book assignments and notes when you take the quiz. But the quiz is limited to 60 minutes, and you cannot pause the quiz. Please note you cannot pass the class just taking the quizzes. Quizzes only comprise about 1/3 of your grade. You must complete all of the work in order to get a passing grade. So some details about those different things we talked about in the last slide. For each module, there will be a discussion issue for a total of 4. And again, you must post in response to the topic and make a factual comment regarding one other person's post. You must first create your post to see the work of the other students. And you're expected to be respectful and non-judgmental in your postings. These are worth 5 points. To complete a discussion, click on the discussion within the module on the home page. Complete the discussion within the text box of this discussion. You can also complete your discussion elsewhere and paste it into the text box of the discussion. Once you submit your discussion, you can go to grades on the left side of your screen to check on the status of your discussion. A file symbol means that the assignment or discussion has been successfully submitted and is waiting to be graded. Once the discussion is graded, the score will appear, and scores will generally appear a week to 2 weeks after the due dates for the work. For application assignments, an application assignment can be found on the home page for each chapter of the modules and other important topics. Each must be completed by the designated due date, and these are meant to assist you in completing the module assignments and studying for quizzes. And often information you need to complete the module assignments is included in the application assignments, and they're worth 5 points. To complete an application assignment, click on the assignment within the module on the home page. Complete the assignment within the text box of the assignment. You can also complete your assignment elsewhere and paste it into the text box of the assignment. Once you've submitted your assignment, you can go to grades on the left-hand side of the screen to check on the status of your assignment. A file symbol means that the assignment has been successfully submitted and is waiting to be graded. Once it's graded, the score will appear. Scores are they'll generally appear a week to 2 weeks after the due dates for the work. You can also, I'll usually make comments about your work, and so you can check those within the grades section. You can access those within the grades section of Canvas. Module assignments, there are 4 of these related to the material presented on each quiz, and your work must be checked for spelling and grammar errors and submitted within the text box of the assignment or with an uploaded file. And remember to use Word documents or PDFs. And you will find the module assignments listed under the section of the course, the quiz module, and under assignments in the menu. But it's better to go to the modules because under assignments you may get an older version of that. Be aware that all of the assignments must be your own work and in your own words. Unless the assignment is designated as a group activity, copied information is plagiarism or cheating and may result in no grade for that assignment. So make sure that you're not copying the PowerPoints or the textbook, and make sure that you're not turning in the same assignment as someone else, because you need to do your own separate work. And if you turn in exactly the same assignment as someone else, you can only get half credit for that. To complete an assignment, click on the assignment within the module on the home page and complete the assignment within the text box of the assignment or with a file upload. And you can also complete your assignment elsewhere and paste it into the text box of the assignment. Once you've submitted your assignment, you can go to the grades on the left-hand side of your screen and check its status. If it has a file symbol, it means it was successfully loaded and it's waited to be graded. And once the assignment is graded, your score will show up, and scores will generally appear a week or 2 weeks after the due dates for the work. And keep in mind there's also comments available if you look at the details under grades. So for quizzes, there are 4 quizzes focusing on the topics of each of the 4 modules. Your score will be available directly after you complete the quiz. There's a study guide for each quiz, and that will be available in their module. Make sure to complete the application and module assignments to also help you prepare for the quizzes. Quizzes include multiple choice and true-false questions. You'll be able to use your books and assignments and notes while you take the quiz, but keep in mind the quiz is limited to 60 minutes and cannot be paused. And so it's a good idea to take notes on your study guide to be more efficient in taking the quiz. Quizzes are worth 25 points. And remember, you can't pass the classes just by taking the quizzes. The quizzes only make up a third of your grade. You must complete all of the work to earn a passing grade in this class.